Wagwan YouTube.
Welcome back to our channel. We hope you have been enjoying your stay. So today, this is our first ever story time. And our topic of conversation is most embarrassing moment. Clemence is going to start us off because mine is actually so bad and so critical to my development as a character that I can go first.
Traumatic. So I don't know if this is my most embarrassing one though, but it's the one that I remember every time someone asks. So it's like a period story. So basically, I was in first year. What are you doing?
I'm adding dramatic effect.
Right. Okay. So it was in first year. We were in res, or dorms, whatever. So each floor, my university, it has a study room and a lounge. And the lounges have couches, flat screens, you could do whatever. And the couches were like leather where your bum goes and like material on the back, like I don't know, whatever.
Okay.
So we were like chilling watching a movie. It was like me.
What were you watching?
Who cares? It's not what was traumatic. So it was me, my housemate Andrea, and
shout out to Andrea.
3 other guys on the floor that shall remain nameless. Anyways, so we were all chilling, whatever. They like wanted to, in first year, like, you don't go to parties, like, you just kind of, you go to parties, but they're in res because you're underage unless you have a fake, like, I don't know. So we were chilling. I'm pretty sure it was like a Friday or Saturday, and then like I knew I got my period or something. Honestly, I don't know. It was like on my period, did I get my period? Whatever. That occurred. So then I was sitting on the couch, whatever, chilling, and then they were like, oh, let's go, let's get ready, let's go find something to do. So like what you do is like you hot floors and then you go find a party in a dorm suite, like I don't know. Well, we were doing that. So me and Andrew were like, all right, we're gonna go get ready, and then like we'll meet you guys back here. So as I got up, I like just like slid off the couch, whatever, like I don't know, I was slouching, I slid off, and like we're talking to the guys. So it's like me and Andrew are like in front of them and like they're sitting on the couch, and I like looked at the seat and I was like,
what color?
It was red, fat.
No,
and
what color was the couch?
Oh, it was like cream. It was like a nude beige, like I don't know. It was like tan, and I was just like, my life is over. And I was wearing a cardigan, so I was just like, Nayo, like not Erica, Andrew, it's time to cut. So we like left, but then outside of the door, like, so the door locks automatically, and you need like your res key to get in. So we didn't close the door because I was like, yo, Andrea, like I low-key just have my period on the couch, and like they're about to notice it. So like we left the door ajar and we're like standing there. So it's like Andrea, and then it's me, and we're like listening. And then one of them is just like, oh my gosh, like one of them had a period. Yo, I think it's Clem, low-key, like she was sitting here and like Andrea was sitting on the other side. Nah, this is how we know. When she comes back, if she changed her pants, that's how we know she had her period. And I was just like, mind you, I'm 17, so this is like the most traumatic thing that's ever happened to me. It's like a whole bunch of guys that I don't really know. Plus, I just had my period, and I was wearing like pants, and the couch was beige, and I was just like, oh my god. And to make matters worse, it was like after the fact, like I did change, but then I like hid from them. Like my other friends were watching a movie in their room, so then I was just like, nah, like we're not going back. So we're like walking the halls or whatever, and then they start making like period-related jokes, like. I can't even think of one, but like you knew like it was directed to me because we're walking together and it's like I'm literally this happened like 5 minutes ago. Like you guys couldn't wait for like my wounds to heal. Like, and your turn. Did you rip your pants? What happened?
Okay, that was nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought embarrassing things don't happen to me. Like I don't know.
Well, my embarrassing moment was, my one cousin, they were Stephanie and April. So they were like, okay, let's go to the park. So we're like, cool, let's go to the park. But no one's ever been to the park before, so we don't know where it is. So now I come, both of them come, and I think my mom comes, and we're like, okay, let's go to the park. So we're walking, we can't find the park, and you already know how 70% of the times I have stomach. So we're on our way to the park. park, we can't find it, and my stomach does one of those, like one of those things, and I'm like, yo, this is not looking too good in the hood, you know? So we're walking, and my mom's like, yo, Erica, if you have to go that bad, like, there's a tree over there. A tree? For what? Like, nah, Mom, like, I'm cool, whatever. So I'm playing it off. We're at this park. There's supposed to be like a playground at the end of it, but all it's bare forest. We're walking, whatever. My stomach is killing me. Like, it's one of those where, like, you gotta start gripping things. Like, you're so pressed, like there's a little sweat on your brow and your forehead, like, whatever. So what happened was eventually I thought that I could hold my bladder, and I didn't. Like, no, this is what happened. I had to pass gas. So I was doing one of those little, like, you know, where you corner yourself off in the back and you're like, yo, like, okay, no one's looking, let me just... more than just gas came. So listen, I was still at the park. I could make it back home. So now everyone's like, whoa, like, everyone's just like, what is that smell? What's going on? And I'm like, yo, guys, okay, like, I might have had a number 2. You know, like, I like, the amount of embarrassment, and their brother had to hose me off in the backyard. And then my mom had to give me a shower.
Thanks for watching. This has been our first story time. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, share. Let us know if you have embarrassing stories. So that's it.
Do.